Happy Sunday, everybody. Today we are going to focus on learning the 4 beats of a treble, also known as a shuffle or a batter, depending on what part of the country you are from or who your dance teacher is. So this is obviously hard shoe dancing. When we start teaching our beginners how to shuffle or treble, we do not want them to wear hard shoes, primarily because the hard shoes are actually really cumbersome, and dancers have a lot of trouble and difficulty lifting their legs and actually executing the 4 beats when their feet feel so heavy. So we like them to learn in socks so that they can actually memorize the 4 beats, understand what they are, and then when we can see that they're actually comprehending what they're supposed to be doing, then we're okay for them to put on those hard shoes. So very simply, I'm going to have Maggie turn around for everybody. When we start teaching everybody the 4 beats of a treble, okay, we are going to start with our right foot in front and our left foot behind us, because we are going to be trebling with our right leg first. So the first part is to always make sure your dancer starts on their toes. Okay, so we want to lift those heels off the ground. The first beat of a treble is to hop on your back leg. And when you hop on your back leg, you're going to lift your front leg into just a little bit of a whip movement. So Maggie, go ahead and hop and see how she brings that leg up. So Maggie will turn around, demonstrate it so that you can see it full on. So the first beat of a treble, hop on the back leg. Don't do anything with the front leg in terms of sound other than to just lift it up towards the hip. Okay, so now we're going to turn around and we're going to complete the second beat of a treble. So after we start up on our toes, we are going to hop on our back leg, and then we are going to brush out with the front right leg. Okay, so bring that leg back into a whip, Maggie, and you're going to just brush the floor. Okay, turn around and let's see it from full on. Just the whipping part, bring your foot into the whip and brush it out. Okay, we sometimes refer to that as a soccer kick because we want the kids to extend their leg really well when they brush the floor. It's also important to make sure that they are brushing the floor and not just brushing the air. So let's put those 2 beats together. Okay, start up on your toes, hop on the back foot, and treble, well, brush in front. Okay, now this is really difficult for little kids, obviously, because they're supposed to be doing it on their toes, but their balance and coordination is sometimes off. So it would be a good idea to maybe have them hold on to the back of a chair so that they can properly practice. Obviously, this would be a great opportunity to use a ballet bar. Maggie can show everybody on the porch. She'll just move this over. So again, if your dancer's having a lot of trouble with their balance, it's best for them to hold on to something so that they don't have to worry so much about focusing on not falling over. So hop, brush. Okay, that's 2 beats. Now we're going to add our 3rd beat. So 3rd beat is to do what we call a brush back. So she's going to do the first beat, hop, 2nd beat, brush, and the 3rd beat is to take the leg, brush the foot against the floor, and bring the leg all the way up to the tush and even higher. So she'll turn around and demonstrate that from the back. So it's hop, brush, brush, and we bring that leg way, 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 way up. We don't let it hang down below. Okay, great. So again, we're going to turn, face the front, and we're going to put those 3 trebles together slowly, or 3 brushes, pardon me. 1, brushing out like a soccer kick, and then brushing back. And then the 4th and last beat is what we call the down beat. It's also the most important beat because this will hold their timing when they dance it to the music. They're going to just hop on one leg, but make sure that they bend the knees so that they can get good sound. Bend the knee and do the down beat. Down. Okay, now let's put those 4 beats together. Up on the toes to start. Hold on to that chair or the wall. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now let's turn around and show everybody from the back angle. Remember, right leg is in front, left leg is behind, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, awesome. So now so that everybody understands there's a difference between timing and rhythm, okay? Timing is keeping the beat to the music, but Maggie, why don't you tell everybody what rhythm is?
The way your feet sing to the music.
So it's the way your feet sing to the music. So for these 4 beats, the rhythm is to do the first 3 beats quickly and the 4th beat a little bit more slowly. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's put the rhythm together with these beats now. So up on the toes and 1, 2, 3, 4. So we pause on the 4. So Maggie's going to do it now continuously on the right leg and the left leg. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, stop. Perfect. So we just did 2 of them in a row. And again, you want to make sure you're keeping the rhythm of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice firm pause on the 4. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now she's going to turn around and she's going to do 4 of them in a row. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay, so that completes what we would call a back batter. Now we're going to just show everybody quickly what a front batter looks like. So we're going to start with our feet again, right foot in front of the left foot. We start up on our toes. We're going to hold on to the handrail just to get used to it. There are 3 beats in a front batter. You're going to start by this time bringing your leg up in front of you into a small whip. And you're going to do a soccer kick, brush it out, and you are going to brush it back into a whip. Brush it, whip, and now you're going to hop on that foot. Jump. There we go. That's the 3rd beat. Now the back leg is ready to go. So we're going to take the back leg. We're going to brush it out. Brush it into a whip. Jump on it. Brush it out into a whip. Jump on it. Brush it out into a whip. Jump on it. Okay, so that's what we would call a fast, basic, traditional treble jig with 3 beats. So Maggie's going to do 4 of them in a row a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Now let's go back and do the back batters, which are really what we start with for our beginners. They're harder, but we like to start with a little bit more of a challenge. Back leg comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Okay, so that is the basics of a treble jig hard shoe, and any dancer at all can try this out. And it's always good for our most advanced dancers to go back and review it so that every beat can be heard. Thanks, Maggie.